Hi guys, today we are at a fun crop and we are working with our friend Wendee from Stamp Trendy with Wendee, and she has these cute make and takes. We can't wait to share them. Stay tuned. Wendee is a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Idaho, and she's going to show us how to use the Swirly Scribble Thin Dialite dies and this cute Swirly Bird stamp set to make this amazing card.
Okay, so the first step is you take your card front, and we're going to be using crumb cake ink to ink up our splatter marks. Before applying them to the paper, you want to stamp off on your grid paper first so that it lightens the image, and then we're going to stamp up in this corner and then down in this corner. So do that one first, and then we're going to re-ink it. We're going to stamp off on the grid paper again, and then we're going to do this lower kind of off to the side. And that's step one. For step two, I pre-cut this swirl out of the Swirly Scribble Thinlits. I did use Tangelo Twist. It is a retired color, but you could use Pumpkin Pie, which is currently available. So I took the swirl and laid it down on the card just to get an idea of where I was going to stamp my image. And then using the Tangelo Twist, we'll move this out of the way. I'm going to stamp 3 just kind of random swirls. And now I can lay this down and see where those are going to be positioned on the card. Then I took a dauber, inked it up, and over each image just kind of did a little splotch over the top just to bring out a little more color. For step 3, I moved on to the So Saffron Yellow to stamp the larger swirl up in the top area of the card, kind of between our 2 orange smaller swirls. And then I took this little flower, inked it up with the So Saffron, and just wherever you think, oh, that's a bad stamp, we'll go with it. And then we'll come in with the dauber with the So Saffron and just kind of go around that swirl. We'll fix that little flower that we had slight smudge on. We could also add a little to the other flower. Just brings out a little more color. All right, for the next step, we're going to take the leaf and just kind of randomly position the leaf wherever you want it. There's no wrong spot to put it, I guess you could say. And then we're going to stamp the hello in the Tangelo Twist towards the bottom of the card. So we've already adhered the swirl that we had previously cut out. Now we're going to put these random swirls using dimensionals. One is the center of our swirl, and then the other one you can just put wherever you randomly would think it would look best. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do it. And then for the final step, we will tie ribbon around the bottom of the card and then layer that with your Tangelo Twist or your Pumpkin Pie, and then adhere it to a card base, and there's your finished product.